batsman at the crease, the right-hander. He's very capable with the bat.
Shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better.
O'Rourke shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Over Afghanistan, 110 for 5.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Chapman, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Now that's just outrageous.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. How will the bowler respond? Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow.
Did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. How will he reply?
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
The captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. The bowler looks really confident.
Just sheer power off the back foot. They need to worry about running. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. Want to get a few shots away and cause some late innings pain for the bowlers.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Munir, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Went for the drive, complete miss. Final over in this innings.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Might look to go big again here. First six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply? Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
And that's the end of the innings. New Zealand have been set a target of 164 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
First ball for the batter, coming in. That shot allows them to get off the mark. Seifert gets off the mark. A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Shot, at least 2 on offer. Reflexes.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Couldn't get it through the field.
On the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Finds the fielder with that shot. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Trap. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
End of the over. Massive. 25 off it. New Zealand are 83 for 2.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Could that be out? Looks like it.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end. Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. Dropped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. A good innings, that's 50, a simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment. I feel like it might not be over just yet.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot. Through the gap. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. End of the over. New Zealand 108 for 3.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Going with pace now. Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Nice shot. Runs possible.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Yep. Straight to the fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Over. New Zealand 138 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Ratchin coming in the middle order. Fine looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
That's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will the bowler respond?
That's the over, a much better showing compared to earlier, and we'll want to build on that.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory. Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Massive chance. That looks gone.
Mitchell, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
Onto that early. That could be 4.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well, and the confidence is starting to build.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Chapman has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.